Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel. My name is Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If nothing resonates, check your moon and your rising signs. So real quick side message before I get going on your reading. I will be offering free 15-minute readings for anybody who's interested. It's kind of like a perk, not a perk, but something to get us through the equinox, the daylight savings, as well as the astrological new year when we move into Aries' energy, okay? So if you're interested, just send me a message. I believe my Instagram is connected to this as well. You can DM me there if that works best for you, okay? Okay, so we're going to start with my angel deck, obviously. We've got two cards that came out already. Let's see if we can get one more for you guys. So the first card that came out was listen to your intuitive feelings. Your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. Now, keep in mind, this may come to you in a different feeling, right? So some people feel it in their gut. Some people feel it in their heart, in a different body part. Sometimes you see it, sometimes you speak it. You know, it's wherever that feeling comes from for you is what Spirit is trying to get you to really focus on, right? To listen to what is coming up. A lot of times, if we're trying to learn a lesson, you may have a ringing ear and a pain somewhere. So that ringing ear and that pain are connected. Like your spirit is giving you a message saying, hey, there's something wrong here. There's something that doesn't belong. Let's work through it. Let's figure out how to release it. Okay. So that's that card. I'll show you the card really quick, just in case you get any energy feeling from this card. Okay. All right, so next we have you asked your angels for help with this? So if you had a question or you're kind of in a speed bump moment, or you've hit a brick wall, your angels want to help you with this situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene in your free will choices. Okay, so whatever's happening right now, if you feel you need advice, you have to give them permission to give you guidance. I know that they send us messages, but if you want them to intervene, let's say there's something going on in your life that you don't really have control over. Keep in mind, we don't have a control over a lot of things, and I know it's very difficult for people to grasp, including myself. But if you want their help in something that is a free will choice of yours, you have to give them permission, okay? The last card that came out was past life issue. The situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from your past experiences. Okay, so this may not be for everybody. Not everybody believes in past lives. This could just be your current life, but your past as well. There's something definitely connected here, right? There's something going on in your life right now that is connected to earlier in life or a past life issue. Your intuition is trying to point you in the direction, and angels are trying to help you figure it out, okay? So let's go ahead and dive into your tarot. So can we get some current energies? Thank you for Pisces. We have 7 of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the Temperance card. Future energies, we're starting with the 2 of Swords. Two more cards, please. The Empress. The Knight of Cups, and you got an additional card of the 10 of Wands. All right, so bottom of the deck, overall energy, we have the 7 of Cups. So there's a lot of choices for something. Yeah, you're trying to really think rationally and maybe even a little too controlling on this aspect. It may be job opportunities. It may be opportunities to go somewhere. It's almost like you're at a crossroads right now and you're having a setback into truly understanding what you want in this next chapter, I guess you could say, right? there's just a lot of different ways that you could go about moving forward. So let's take a look here. So the current energies, we have the Seven of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Temperance card. And the energy that I'm really getting here is that you really just want to sit in your energy. You want to sit in your life right now without any disturbances. You want to be protected. You want to be grounded. You want to feel your intuition, your emotions. You really want to connect to yourself. And that's it. You're just looking for calm, relaxing energy to surround you. You don't want all of this external blah, blah, blah around you. You know, you just kind of want to zone out, but zone in. There's this energy of like really being kind and gentle with yourself right now as well, which is really good energy, especially if you have some life-changing choices to make, or if you don't know if something is coming up. So we have the Eight of Cups and the Three of Pentacles coming out to clarify, with the Two of Swords. Yeah, there's a really important decision that you have to make, and there's two different outcomes here. One of them is going to move you forward, and one of them is going to hold you back. And being in that tranquil, serene type of atmosphere is really going to help you understand, really learn how to connect, talk to your angels, because it sounds like it's kind of like a continuation of a past life journey that you took the wrong path last time. Not because you didn't know, it's just the way that life went. Okay, that was just the contract that came in. Yeah, you're surging out of that path that you weren't meant to go on. This life, you're actually going to choose the right one because you came back to do that, right? So you really need to just stay in your energy, block everything else out, and really just listen. Listen to yourself, listen to your inner child, listen to your guides. Let the angels come in and give you guidance as well, okay? So future energies, we have the Two of Swords, the Empress, the Knight of Cups, and then the Ten of Wands was an additional card that came out. Yes, if you can see, if you notice how these two aren't facing each other, right? So you may be in this Two of Swords energy right now where you don't really see what's really going on. Someone is trying to blind you from the truth. Someone is trying to, you may even be avoiding something that you avoided in that past life or earlier in this life that keeps coming up. And it's almost like I want to say you keep ignoring it, but here I'm really sensing that you are going to let it heal here. Just because with the Knight of Cups, I know that talks about a romantic gesture. A lot of times it comes from another person, but this is showing love to yourself, right? Choosing yourself, rebuilding yourself. Because you have a lot of responsibilities right now. You may be a parent. So there's even just being a parent alone is a heavy responsibility. So, but a joyous one, of course. So you really have to be very careful and very, when you have the opportunity, whether you have kids or not, when you have the opportunity to sit and listen, you need to sit and listen. So we have the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Cups have come out. Yeah, you're trying to find your true independence from all of these, all the things that, oh gosh. For some of you, your emotions get the best of you, but that's only because it's a trigger. It's something that's trying to be illuminated for you. Something is trying to be shown, and a lot of you self-sabotage. And you put too much on your plate, and now and if you notice, like the outskirts of this energy, so it's kind of like your outside energy is indecisive, avoiding, self-sabotage. You even have nightmares, and you have a lot of responsibilities. We even have the Moon energy here. illuminating all of the things that you don't want to see. But then in the center of it all, you feel like you're missing out on things, but the thing is that you're missing out on true independence for yourself. And there's so much like I don't think people truly understand the beauty and the gosh, I'm drawing a blank on the words that I want to use. But there's so much beauty behind the independence of one person that I think we overlook it, right? Let's see. Anything else that needs to come out here? Putting too much on your plate. Yeah, you're ready for this to end. You're finding strength to get out of it. Anything that you try to avoid is gonna come back. Yeah, see, going into the spirit's energies, we have the spirit of the apple, test, offer, temptation. Yeah, see, they're trying to tempt you to fuck up again, basically. You have the opportunity to set things straight. Spirit of castle, fortress, rescue, imprisonment. Yeah, you trap yourself in this. Only you can rescue yourself. No one else can. I know you probably been waiting for that, but spirit of the pumpkin, autumn harvest, midnight. This may be a great time to start planting seeds or allowing things to fade into the back. So if you look at autumn as a season, it's about pulling your energy back to not reserve. Yeah, reserve. I guess reserve could be a word for this. Reserve your energy for the colder months, for the harsher times in our lives, right? Definitely starting to get your energy back. Spirit of the sun. It's almost like you feel like you're being resurrected or being born again. The more you come out of your depression or your hole or your dark night of the soul, spiritual awakening, however you want to phrase that, as you continue to come out of it, you notice the uplifting energy that continues to come through. Some of you will be moving. Some of you are just moving on from whatever's holding you back. Some of you actually relocating, going on a journey of some sort. And then we have spirit of enchantment and spirit of alchemy. So you're definitely in this. Spirit really wants you to really harness your intuitive energies here, right? Because you have a specific gift when it comes to your intuition that it's time to transmute it, try to create it as a skill and manifest it, okay? You may not have that option to do that for very long, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and close out this reading. Final messages, please, Spirit. This Ten of Swords, I don't know if I said anything about it. It came out last, you will make the right choice for yourself. Sometimes we just need confirmation that we are really avoiding something. Deep soul lesson. Meditate. While you're meditating, make sure you keep your chakras clear. Okay. Helps with intuition when we have cleared out our own issues. We have believe in miracles and trust, dark night of the soul. Some of you are going through that. Sacred union, I take that as two different ways. So like the obvious is marriage, but the other part of that is becoming unified with our masculine energies, right? Because in a dark night of the soul or a spiritual awakening, the feminine starts everything and then the masculine joins later, depending on how quickly you get through your journey. So I feel like you may be finally be coming together with your masculine energy within you. You may be getting messages via dreams. Don't knock dreams. They are our subconscious energy, which is also the moon energy. Spirit is trying to illuminate them. Some of you are coming together with your person again. It's kind of a random message coming through, but this may be what's holding you back from going to your person or your person coming to you because you're avoiding something very specific. It's like the key to the connection. All right, final card that came out, nothing else is coming out, is Divine Plan. We all have a divine plan, and we all have to work through it, okay? All right, Pisces, that's all I have for you. Thanks for your time. Talk to you guys next week.